Hi students, I welcome you all for today's revision class. On the continuation of last revision class, today also we are going to revise some 2 marks, some important 2 marks and 5 marks for the today's October monthly test. Here I am going to do the 2 marks. The first one is 98 cube using identities. We have to evaluate the value of 98 cube. 98 cube. If you look at this number separately means 98 cube. அப்படி நீங்க பார்த்ததும் நீங்க என்ன செஞ்சிருவீங்க 98 into 98 into 98. You can calculate like this, but we don't use this method because we have to use this identities. So how will you split this 98 to make this as identity? 98 can be splitted as 100 minus 2 whole cube. 98 எப்படி பிரிக்கலாம்னா 100 minus 2. So 100 minus 2 gives 98. So you have to look at the base and split it as 100 minus 2 whole cube. Now this is in the form of a minus b whole cube. What is the formula for a minus b whole cube? A cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. In place of a we have 100. In place of b we have 2. Use this a and b in this identity. You will get, what is a? 100. So 100 cube minus 3 into, instead of a square we have to use 100 square into b. b means 2 plus 3 into a into 100. Here b 2 square minus 2 cube. Now we have to simplify this and get the answer. So what is the value of 100 cube? 100 cube means you have to multiply the 100 3 times. 100 into 100 into 100. So you will get 10 lakhs. That means 6 zeros. 2, 4, 6. So you will get 10 lakhs. Here first you have to square this. 100 square gives 10,000. 3 into 2 gives 6. If you multiply these two, you will get 60,000 as the second term. Then the third term, 2 square. What is the answer for 2 square? 4. 4 into 3, 12. 12 into 100 gives 1200. So plus 1200 minus value of 2 cube. How will you find the 2 cube? 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. Now we have to simplify this. The first term is 10 lakh, which is positive, and the third term is 1200. Here also it is positive. Here you have to add those two positive values and those two negative values. If you add these two, you will get 1200. Add பண்ணீங்கன்னா இங்க 100 1200. 60,000 minus 8. If you add these two, you will get 60,008. Now we have to subtract these two numbers. 10 can't be divided, 0 cannot be divided by 8. So you have to borrow 1 from here. So now this becomes 10. Again, this becomes 10. 10 minus 8 gives 2. 9 minus 0 gives 9. 1 minus 0 gives 1. Bring the 1 as it is. Again I am going to borrow 1 from here. It becomes 10. Again this becomes 9 and this becomes 10. So 10 minus 6 gives 4. Bring the 9 as it is. So the answer is 9,41,192. This is the value of 98 cube. So this is the way of finding the value of 98 cube using identities. Next sum, factorize y square minus 16y minus 80. Here we have to factorize this quadratic polynomial using the sum and product method. Here this number, the last number is minus 80. The coefficient of y is minus 16. This should be taken as a product and this should be taken as sum. So we have to split this minus 80 as any two factors. Two factors are the பிரிக்கணும். 80 எதெல்லாம் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா ரெண்டு நம்பரை மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா 80 வரும். 10 into 2, 10 into 8, 80 வரும். But if you add these two, you won't get 16. So வேற எந்த நம்பர் கொண்டு வரலாம்? 15 into 15 வராது 10 8s are 80, 4 into 20 80, so 4 into 20 is 80. If you subtract these two, you will get minus 16. So I am going to split this 80 as 20 into 4. We have to get the answer as negative. Here also the answer is negative, so the greater number should be negative, the smaller number should be positive. Now check it out. Minus 20 into 4 gives minus 80, minus 20 plus 4 gives, if you add these two, you will get minus 16. Subtract பண்ணீனா minus 16 வரும், இரண்டுத்தையும் multiply பண்ணீனா minus 80 வரும். Now we have to split this as 4 terms. Write the first term as it is and the last term as it is. Now the middle term should be split as minus 20 plus 4, minus 20y plus 4y. So this is the way of splitting the middle term as two different terms. This is a one term and this is the other term. We have to split according to the number what we splitted here. Now we have to group it. Grouping two terms and taking common. Grouping and taking common. Y square minus 20y. What is the common term between these two? இந்த ரெண்டுத்துல எது காமனா இருக்கு? Y தான் காமனா இருக்கு. Remaining is y minus 20. In these two terms, plus 4 is the common. You will get y minus 20. Now look at these two terms. This becomes a single term. This becomes another single term. In these two, y minus 20, y minus 20 is common. If you take this y minus 20 as common, you will get the remaining term y plus 4 as the another factor. So these are the two factors of y square minus 16y minus 80. So this is a way of factorizing the quadratic polynomial using the product and sum. The last number should be treated as product. The coefficient of y should be treated as sum. Next sum is find the quotient and remainder for the following using synthetic division. Here the polynomial is x cube plus x square minus 7x minus 3 divided by the linear polynomial x minus 3. So the divisor should be linear, then only we can use the synthetic division. So synthetic division is different from the ordinary division. So first I am going to find the number which should be divided. So for that I have to take the divisor x minus 3 and equated this to 0. I will get x is equal to 3. So minus 3 அங்க கொண்டு போனீங்கன்னா 0 some side right side ல x is equal to 3 அப்படினு கிடைக்கும். So keep that 3 as it is. Now check it up the polynomial x cube plus x square minus 7x minus 3. எல்லா terms இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கணும். x cube term, x square term, x term, constant term. All the terms are here. Just I am going to take the coefficient of these terms and the constant. X cube உடைய coefficient இங்க என்ன இருக்கிறதா அர்த்தம் 1. So plus 1. Here also plus 1. Gap விட்டு கொஞ்சம் போட்டுங்க. அடுத்தது minus 7. Here minus 3. Now I am going to take the 3 as the divisor. Write it in this side. So first நான் இங்க 0 போட போறேன். 1 plus 0 gives 1. 1 into 3. Then you have to multiply these two and write it here. 1 into 3 gives 3. So 1 plus 1 plus 3 gives 4. Again I have to multiply these two and put it here. 4 into 3 12. So plus 12. Plus 12 minus 7 gives different sign. Subtract and put the greater number sign. So different sign இருந்தனா subtract பண்ணனும், அதுக்கு அப்புறம் greater number sign போடணும். 5 3s are 15. Again 15. Here also positive and negative. So you have to subtract these two and put the greater number sign plus 2. The last number should be taken as remainder. So this is the remainder when you divide these two polynomial. The remaining 1 4 5 should be written as quadratic polynomial. இது ஒரு quadratic polynomial எழுதணும். So this is the quotient. The quotient is here 1. This is the last term which is taken as constant. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி term என்ன இருக்கும்? X term இருக்கும். So அப்போ 4x. இங்க என்ன இருக்கும்? X square. 1x square. இப்போ எந்த சைனுமே இல்லை, அதனால பிளஸ். So this is the quotient and this is the remainder. So that's all. This is a way of doing the synthetic division and get the value of remainder and the quotient. Next we are going to do 2 or 3 5-mark sums. In this, the first sum is find the quotient and remainder when f of x is divided by g of x. Here the f of x is x power 4 minus 3x cube plus 5x square minus 7, and g of x is x square plus x plus 1. Here this g of x divisor is not a linear polynomial, so we can't use the synthetic division. We have to divide this by ordinary division, ordinary polynomial division. Look at this polynomial. In this, one term is missing, that is x term is missing. So x power 4 minus 3x cube plus 5x square plus x term is missing. So I am going to include this as 0x minus 7. இந்த இடத்துல x term அப்படின்றது இல்ல. So அதனால நம்ம 0x அப்படினு சேர்த்துக்கிறோம். Then the divisor, write the divisor x square plus x plus 1. Here 3 terms are there. X square term இருக்கு, x term இருக்கு, constant term இருக்கு. Now for getting the quotient, first I am going to take the first term of those two. I am going to divide this x power 4 divided by x square. The divide பண்ணீங்கன்னா you will get x square. So that is the quotient. Now use this x square and multiply the 3 terms and write it here. The x square ஆல இந்த 3 term multiply பண்ணுங்க. X square into x square gives x power 4. X square into x gives plus x square cube. 1 into x square gives x square. Here all the terms has negative sign. Plus இருக்கு, sign லாம் change பண்ணிடணும். Change பண்ணிட்டு இது ரெண்டு cancel ஆயிடும். Minus 3 minus 1. Here minus 1 இருக்கிறதா அர்த்தம். Minus 1 minus 3 becomes minus 4x cube plus 5 minus 1. Plus 5 minus 1 gives plus 4x square. Next bring the next term 0x. Again I am going to take this first term. I am going to divide this with x square. Minus 4x cube divided by x square. Again x square gets cancelled. You have minus 4x. That should be carried for the quotient. Remaining minus 4x quotient vandrum. Again minus 4x should be multiplied with these 3 terms. இந்த 3 term கூட into பண்ணோம். Minus 4x into x square minus 4x cube. Minus 4x into x minus 4x square. Minus 4x into 1 minus 4x. Again change the sign. Minus becomes plus. Here also minus becomes plus. Here also minus becomes plus. These two terms gets cancelled. Plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 8 x square. 0 here plus 4. 0 plus 4 gives 4x. Next bring down the next term minus 7. Again take the first term of this and divide with x square. You will get 8x square divided by x square. X square gets cancelled. You will get 8 as the quotient. That should be carried for the quotient. Now 8 should be multiplied with these 3 terms. You will get 8x square plus 8x plus 8. Again change the sign. Minus, it becomes minus. Here also it becomes minus. These two terms gets cancelled. Plus 4 minus 8. இது ரெண்டு different sign இருக்கு. Subtract பண்ணணும். Subtract பண்ணிட்டு greater number sign minus 4x. Minus 8 minus 7 it becomes minus 15. So ரெண்டு ஒரே sign add பண்ணிட்டு அந்த sign அப்படியே போட்டுங்க. Now this is the remainder. Division is over. இதுக்கு மேல நம்ம divide பண்ண முடியாது. So the remainder is minus 4x minus 15. The quotient. What is the quotient? This is the quotient. The last one is the remainder. The quotient is x square minus 4x plus 8. So this is the quotient and this is the remainder. The last 5 mark Eighth question is factorize x cube minus 10x square minus x plus 10 using synthetic division. Here the polynomial only given, here the divisor is not given. We have to check the divisor one by one. First we have to assume this given polynomial as p of x or any f of x or g of x, whatever you like. So I am going to assume this as p of x is equal to x cube minus 10x square minus x plus 10. So the name vachikrom. Now I am going to substitute x as 1. When x is equal to 1, you will get the answer as 1 cube minus 10 into 1 square minus 1 plus 10. I am going to substitute 1 for this polynomial. In the polynomial குள்ளார எங்கெல்லாம் x இருக்கோ அங்கெல்லாம் நாம 1 substitute பண்ண போறோம். You will get 1 minus 10 minus 1 plus 10. Minus 10 plus 10 gets cancelled, plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. You will get the answer as 0. So the remainder is 0 means then x minus 1 is a factor. இப்போ நான் x க்கு 1 substitute பண்றேன். I get the remainder as 0. So therefore x minus 1 is a factor. So in x minus 1 அப்படின் factorன்றதால now I am going to divide this polynomial using synthetic division with 1 as the factor. X is equal to 1 அப்படின்றத எடுத்துக்கிறோம். இங்கே coefficients எடுத்துக்குவோம். What is the coefficients? Plus 1 minus 10 minus 1 plus 10. Already 2 markல ஒரு synthetic division சொல்லி கொடுத்தேன்ல அதே மாதிரி. First 0, you have to put the 0. 1 plus 0 gives 1. Again you have to multiply these two numbers. 1 into 1 gives 1. Minus 10 plus 1. Different sign, subtract and put the greater number sign, minus 9. Minus 9 into 1 gives minus 9. Again if you have the same sign, you have to add these two numbers. You will get minus 10. Minus 1 minus 9 gives minus 10. Again minus 10 into 1 gives minus 10. If you add these two, you will get 0. Because both are different sign, subtract பண்ணீங்கன்னா 0 வந்துரும். So you have to get the remainder as 0. Then only x minus 1 is a factor. Then you will get one quotient. What is this? 1 minus 9 minus 10. You have to write this as quotient in quadratic polynomial. So 1 அப்படின்றதுனால இங்க 1x square வரும் minus 9x minus 10. இது லாஸ்டா இருக்குது constant term, here x square. Again we have to factorize this using the sum and product. What is the sum and product? The last term is this product. The middle term is the sum. Now we have to split this as two different factors. 10 எப்படி பிரிக்கலாம்? 10 into 1 அப்படினு பிரிக்கலாம். 10 into 1 gives 10. 10ல 1 minus பண்ணீங்கன்னா minus 9 வரும். So you have to get the minus 9 means you have to put the greater number as minus and the smaller number as plus. Now I am going to factorize this by splitting that middle term as two different terms, minus 10x plus x minus 10. And then what are the common terms between these two? First ரெண்டு டேர்மையும் லாஸ்ட் ரெண்டு டேர்மையும் கம்பைன் பண்ணிக்கங்க. இதுல காமன் டேர்ம் வந்து x காமன் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா you will get x minus 10. Like that in these two, take plus 1 as common, you will get x minus 10. Again x minus 10 is common in these two terms. If you take x minus 10 as common, the remaining x and plus 1 becomes the remaining next term, x plus 1. X minus 10 into x plus 1. Already we have one more factor, x minus 1. So totally we have three factors, x minus 1 into x minus 10 into x plus 1. So this is the factors of x cube minus 10x square minus x plus 10. So you have to write the answer as x cube minus 10x square minus x plus 10 equal to, what are the three factors? The first factor is x minus 1. The remaining two factor is x minus 10 into x plus 1. So this is the way of factorizing the cubic polynomial using synthetic division. Okay students, in today's revision class I revised two 5 marks and 3 2 marks questions to you. I'll send the PDF for 2 marks and 5 marks. You have to revise all those sums what is there in the PDF and prepare well and do the tomorrow's test perfectly. I want to practice 1 mark sums also from the exercise 3.15. So do the exam. very well and honestly. Thank you and enjoy the day.